right, this young lady right here in the rose.
Okay, I wanted to know, what would be your Patronus if... What would be your Patronus?
What would be my Patronus? What would yours be, more interestingly? A fox? I like that, a fox. That's quite similar actually. Mine would be a dog, I think. I'm not sure why. I love my dog. So maybe my Patronus would be my dog. Thank you. She's not very vicious or violent, but she's cool.
What breed is she?
She is a Chesapeake Bay Retriever, which probably won't mean a lot to most of you, but if you come by the stand later, I will be happy to show you a picture on my phone.
I was born, bred, and educated in the Chesapeake Bay.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, I'm very excited because actually this is the first time my dog's over in the States. She flew over with me 3 weeks ago and is settling in beautifully. So yeah, thanks for treating me so
well. Blue sweater, what is that, a green dragon? What is that? Yeah, okay, I got it. You can ask your question. Stand up. Jeez. Somebody repeat the question.
I got everything apart from the favourite moment. Gotcha. Sorry, lost in translation there. Favourite moment? I'm getting all sorts of ideas there. What was that one fight with Daniel at the bar? No, it was fun. I did enjoy that for sure. The way I stomped Harry in the face, yeah. Unfortunately, that wasn't real. They made me stop a good foot above his face on that in each take, even though it was very tempting. It's very hard to pick a favourite moment. It's a bit like saying pick a favourite moment of your childhood or of your life at college or your life at school. It's kind of hard to pick one. I have lots of fun memories of night shoots as kids there in forests and all sorts of that. And working with the animals there, we had great fun with that. It's very tricky to pick one. Actually, I can try and do one. In the second film, young Daniel and I had a fight on the wizarding tables. Not so dissimilar from this setup, actually. And that was the first time we kind of got harnessed up and thrown around the room a little bit, so that was good fun. Any 14-year-old's going to enjoy that.
Black hair, glasses, white shirt. That's you. Stand up.
Hi. That's a good question.
If you could jam with any musician, who would it be?
Oh man, I don't know. It'd be very cool to have a super jam, with all the birds. What's this? Okay, sure, let's do it. Let's stick John Lennon next to Bob Marley and shit, this could go on for a while. This could be a mega jam. Throw George Harrison for good mix. Yeah, those three and myself probably come up with a few good tunes, I think. Thank you, lovely.
Okay, now we're in this row towards the front now. Okay, you're very frantic. Yeah, there you go.
Hi.
I want to know what your most difficult moment in the Harry Potter movies was.
What was your most difficult moment in the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah, I mean, it's tricky because some scenes are difficult for some reasons and others... Well, sure, I mean, some scenes will be difficult physically. Sometimes you're just doing stuff that may not look very physical in the film, but when you do it for sort of 2 or 3 weeks at a time, it can be quite uncomfortable. Harnesses being the number one thing on that list, quite tight. But I suppose for me, growing up, is just before the 6th film, I realised that I was going to have to do some scenes with some of these great actors, sort of just one-on-one, where I didn't kind of have Daniel and Rupert to hide behind or anything like that. And that really sort of shook me up inside, thinking, oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare. And I was very lucky that David Yates kind of held my hand and allowed me to have time with the actors before going onto the set, which really relaxed me, which was good. So yeah, that was definitely one of the hardest things that came out okay in the end, I think. That and not stepping on Mr. Rickman's cloak. I'm not sure if you remember, but he had a bloody 4-foot wedding gown style cloak that just And yes, in that film particularly, there's a shot of us walking out of the Great Hall in a sort of duck-like V formation. And the director kept saying, walk closer to Alan. Lo and behold, second take, step on his cloak. And it clipped his neck. And yeah, you know, he wasn't laughing to say the least. Luckily, he found humour in it eventually. Actually, one of the death eaters stepped on it next take, so I was let off the hook. It was like,
Left side of the room is your turn, young lady. What aisle are you in? Are you in that row over there? Waving the wand. Are you sitting on this side? No, it's this side, the far side's turn. You're in the middle row. Okay, sir, waving the swords, looking threatening. Go for it. How long did it take you to make your character, Draco, believable to the camera?
about 11 years. I don't know. I have great appreciation for all the wonderful directors and people that we had on board early on, because you know, making a film out of a dozen 11-year-olds and hoping that it's going to be compelling was a tall order, I think, and obviously thanks to JK and her wonderful material, but also thanks to Chris Columbus. Whoa! Is that because I mentioned JK? Spooky. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I'm being told not to panic. Yes, we're aware. Booyah. Yes, whatever I was rambling on about, that's about it.
Draco more believable. Okay, towards the middle. I'm sorry, Tom. Where did I?
No, not at all.
Okay, I didn't know you. Okay. What do we got? I can't see anybody on the far side. I see two arms up in the air. Oh, that's two people. Never mind. Blue shirt gentleman. I think I can only see part of you. Nope, sir. We just turned around. Yep, you. There you go. Okay. What was your favorite Hogwarts professor? You stand up. You stay up.
That's a good one. I don't know. I'm always a cop-out. I always ask the people, do you have a favorite? Slughorn? What was that, dude?
Looping.
I'm more, I'm inclining towards Professor Lockhart. Remember him? Yeah, I'm a big fan of, he's brilliant, you know, he's one of the more educated professors we had, incredibly intelligent, full of life experience. He was a lot of fun, definitely.